Morning.
Morning, Cat.
Morning. Nothing's gonna happen today. It'll be fine. I'm not gonna see anything. It'll be fine. Focus on work.
Sleeping by yourself is a little bit fun.
Ew.
Morning, you two.
Morning.
Good morning.
Water in
Morning.
a bar, please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Eat your food. I just want my water bottle, but I can pee.
I cannot hear you when you mum.
Don't worry, I just said you need to go first. Breakfast cube and coffee.
Oh, it's been a while.
Oh,
Yeah. Just need some refreshment today.
Here you go.
fair enough. It's good to
75 milliliters of
change
hydrochloric acid.
things every few.
Why are you
Thanks.
giving me hydrochloric acid?
Thought it would be funny, trying to make a joke.
Is it
That's acid.
water or acid?
What?
Is it water or is it acid, actually?
I assume the answer of acid would be a bad thing.
No, I'm just. I need to know what reaction I'm going to be having here.
Well, it was just a joke.
Okay.
Why is he backing up?
What's work for you?
So is it actually water?
Also
or is
might
it
be
acid?
just not wanted to listen
Water.
to about acid.
Okay.
Yeah. That'll be something to look into. Like, is it water or acid? Yeah.
That's valid. Let's not find out.
Also, if it was acid in here, I'd have to deep scrub my water bottle. 'Cause
Oh,
it's
oh,
not
no,
supposed to be
no.
water.
I was making a joke about offering it to you.
Oh, okay. I just woke up.
Come on.
I'm a little stupid.
You
Well,
are
I assume you're also not used to people making jokes like that.
breakfast.
Hi, just
I assume back at your home, if somebody said, here,
fine.
have some acid, that would actually be acid.
Yeah.
Do you?
thank you.
Have you ever had heavy water?
Jelly kind of stuff that's water?
No, it's
No, that's thick water.
deuterium water. It's water with deuterium in it. Not inherently radioactive, but too much for a human would kill them.
Not that I know of.
Are you gonna run away
Oh,
this time,
Rachel,
or are
did you
you?
have my report from yesterday?
I'm waiting on the copy line.
Report?
There is no coffee
Ah,
line.
yes.
You are the
I
first
noticed it,
on the
yes.
line.
Okay.
I also don't drink the coffee.
Is it how security reports should be? Because I had no idea.
But surely you have a breakfast beverage.
fine.
Okay.
At the end of the day, we have not been the most,
The decaf stuff.
the most, like, active in there.
Today at 1.
Mostly just on the few
There's
things
your
that I
coffee.
felt that needed to be more pointed out.
Thanks.
Does not help that most of the security seems to be, well,
Kit, looking good?
doing
Oh,
patrols
hi there.
like right now.
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop. You don't.
I mean, I spend most
You know,
of
it
my
costs
time in
you
security
0
for
credits to do
anyone
that.
who needed something. But,
What does that mean?
hmm.
Oh, look at that.
This is the good the names
That's
painted.
fun. Yeah. Now you
I might need
check
to
that
start
out.
doing that
Why'd you show
more
me
since
first?
Looks good.
basically-
You were there, probably.
Because they wanted your approval for their help.
consistently active people.
Yeah, but I'm not like the painted
we
the
have
guy with
Syrian
painted
Tashir,
nails.
but they can't help
I only
with
have
anything,
5 nails I can paint.
for obvious
That
He
is
has
true.
double my cost of the painted nails.
Well, if you need a some good hand, I'm more than happy to help again.
But to be fair, in theory, you actually have something more customization with,
Hopefully.
you know, if you get the correct,
I might go to
Uh,
Syria early, but,
material,
I
like
still will
correct
go around
paint
first.
type of thing. If you make it more, you could just, you know, paint up the arm.
Yeah. Yeah, you got a point.
And there she
You,
goes.
you can
You
make
can
like,
paint your arm too.
well, that'd be a tattoo. I just realized, but it's just,
water
you know, slightly
and
easier.
protein bar, please.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, technically, I have a tattooed arm.
There you go.
Oh, really?
Proceed to file participate,
Oh,
as
yeah.
usual.
Whoa. I never saw that before. That's pretty sick. I didn't know you had a sense of style, Dawn.
It was basically something my squad sent me after I basically informed them that I was just on civilian duty for the future. I had to give up my, you know, military grade prosthetic away since I was no longer in the military, so I got a civilian one.
That's snazzy, dude.
Apparently one of the people in the squad knew this good engraver and, well, they basically had paid for the whole procedure and it basically had no refund cost done.
Doesn't matter what hallway. It's more effective. You're fine, kids. Just a fluke. Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing else is gonna happen. Hey, Meyer.
Hello.
Everything all good?
No one has been brought down yet, so yes.
Good, good. Fair enough.
How is?
How is? I is good. I'm fine.
Mm-hmm.
What you thinking?
I'm just planning what I need to do today.
Anything we can be of assistance with?
No, not really. I
Okay.
need to inform Sammy of my idea of getting rid of the carnivorous plants, specifically around the crater. So we don't have any more incidents like Jane getting caught in it.
Mm-hmm.
Along with, I need to talk to someone else today about something they were talking to me before. Along with, actually, if you two can do a checkup on Grull when you see him, making sure that his body is accepting the spinal implant.
Right, sure.
Mm-hmm.
If I see him, I'll do a checkup.
That's about it. Continue conversation. Okay. If you need me, just call me on the radio.
Will do, will do.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll let you chill if you do need any additional help. I'm also on the radio.
Will call if someone comes in and dies. Gonna need assistance.
I appreciate it. I don't really add people on Discord and Facebook randomly. Thank you for the offer though, but yeah, no, I'm all good. But feel free to stick around, enjoy the stream or whatnot.
You want me to paint my nails?
Tell you that you almost bled out?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
No one told me that. They just said the surgery was successful.
There was complications in your surgery.
They just told me it was
That doesn't sound
success.
so successful.
Speaking of your surgery, how are you feeling today so far?
A little bit wobbly. My back itches, but I'm not gonna be touching that whatsoever.
It'd be a good idea not to disrupt
Originally,
anything.
it was because
Yeah.
we had his back open, and if we got bumped or bothered and we got distracted, we could have paralyzed him for like the rest of his life. or
Slightly
killed him.
itchy, and wobbly? Okay.
Good boy.
A little wobbly, itchy. There's a slight pain, but I've been using some of the painkillers I had before, and it is killing the pain a little bit.
Okay. If it continues or spikes, let us know. We can take another look just to make sure it's integrating properly. Itch, we might be able to get you some
They took
cream to help with that slightly, but you might have somebody like apply it.
I know what vertebrae they took out.
I see.
Ah, right.
Alrighty then. Well, I'll let you all know. I'm thinking maybe after 2 days I'll come by just for a quick checkup, make sure everything's good still.
It just keeps up to date. We'll try to at least do like one of these. Like Valora literally asked me to double check in on you, so. But we'll do like a more formal. Yeah, we'll do a more formal checkup in the next day or two.
The one thing that I will say that I think is mental more so is I'm a little bit more afraid of sitting down, more so, but that's just a time thing, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, that's just yeah. Especially considering your fall previously, so you're just worried about not being able to get back up, type of thing. And yeah, that's just a mental thing.
For the prototype.
Yeah, exactly, but still, I think after 2
days
or so I'll be fine.
All good.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you need any extra assistance, feel free to ask any of the medics, including me.
That's your jobs.
Exactly.
I tried looking for a spy cybernetic. I didn't do too well.
Actually, yes, Kroll, did you buy the cybernetic in the UPA main space, or did you get the
Yes.
blueprint?
Bought it.
The question.
Fair enough.
I had the option for a cheap Medico implant or something off the street, and I didn't trust the Medico one.
I wouldn't either.
For all I know, that cheap Medico one, I don't want it implanted and find out why it's cheap.
Oh, well, right.
I mean,
yeah, if it's a cheap medical one, then yeah. If
It's
anything
probably
is
either
cheap, then
crack or someone could break into your spine. That'd be bad.
If you want to try experimental.
Or one of those ones where it's oh, by the way, now that you have installed this here, accept this ULA, as you we are now taking your biotic data and DNA for medical use.
Or if you want experimental, look at me.
I don't actually think I can
At this point, I'm just gonna trust whatever you guys make on the ship.
Yeah.
It'd probably be best.
Well,
Yeah.
It's a lot cheaper.
well, we need to get the materials.
It's easier to get materials for cheap than buying the pre-assembled thing.
Oh, trust
I
me.
realize.
All of that,
Well, also-
less than like 100 credits.
They were wanting to charge
I'm
me
not calling you
like
cheap,
near
but
1,000.
To be honest,
Yeah, I know.
most spine implants will have to be customized for you because you know, you're on mostly not known race. They will need to like go out of their way because they have no like pre-info of the like racial basics.
Leave it in engineering at some point. That's a simple override.
Not really. My spine kind of follows out of a human's.
Just need to bypass the ratchet.
If anything, just slightly bulkier.
Oh, I mean, you could always have medical take a scan of it and then give that to engineering so they can start working a blueprint.
Anytime.
I mean, I technically already have a scan of Fisher's spine because of the cybernetics from before.
Right. True. Oh, morning, Bane.
Hi, Vane. What'd you say?
I heard something about blueprints. You have my interest.
So, it's an idea of me getting a new spinal implant, okay? Don't jump the gun yet.
Oh, good.
I thought of a thing that
I feel like
it's an idea that I should bring up with you in private.
Okay.
Entirely possible.
I don't have any.
You know, I have a stupid low-grade cybernetic, and I want to get it upgraded. But it's stupid expensive to do that.
Definitely will be cheaper if it's one of us who made it, yes. Because you won't have to pay anything.
This is true.
I mean, did I tell you what your limbs are made out of?
No. What are they made out of?
Oh yeah, that's it's scrap metal from different ship crashes.
Holy shit, I would never have guessed. This is cool as shit, though.
So basically your arms are extremely sturdy and durable.
What?
They're as durable as the exterior of a hole.
Get fancy better versions.
The ship hull, yes.
I'm keeping these. Costa made them. I love these.
I made you 2 sets of arms.
Yes, you
I
did.
hope you
Wait,
love them.
if it's... Oh.
Yeah, I need to get you the
Oh,
other one
good
still.
thing I have never gotten that point then. Good thing I never had an idea to give you like a stuff by cybernetic engraver. Because that would have basically been a waste of money because your average engraver would not be able to engrave a shit into those then.
Ship grade titanium is no
Yeah,
joke.
no, if Dashir wants to engrave anything, they'll have to come to me.
That's
Yeah.
There's someone with heavy duty tools on them.
I think if
This ship
anything, I just put
probably has the
stickers
stuff
all over
required.
it. If I
Hey
have
Vane,
stickers.
how like small of an output can we get your gun? This is a joke, by the way.
Oh, quite small actually.
Well,
I
to
mean, if
engrave
you also
things
put
on an arm
stickers on them, then you can move them
without
around.
putting a hole
Because
through the
remember,
and
they're
the person
non-stick.
attached to it.
Well, okay,
So,
before I
it would
removed
be
the
easy to pull
limiter,
off
it
the
could have
stickers.
gone as low as 9 volts.
And I can get waterproof ones so the blood won't.
Then I removed the limiter so that I could get more power out of it.
And now what's the minimum?
I'm just looking for
The
forward
minimum
to
is
the someday that
destroy
we get the
anything in its
upgrade
path.
to add to this one.
And the maximum is destroy everything in
Not
the
that the
vicinity
upgrade
of its
has
path.
any use until the finishing of the actual weapon that
What do you
it's
have?
supposed to be for.
Going to assume it's not the handgun it.
Oh no. You haven't seen the big
I
one, have
realized
you?
how much I'm slouched
No.
over.
I don't see you much at all.
Happens.
Imagine
It's whatever.
a railgun taller than I am.
Not hard to imagine. Most anti-vehicle railguns are larger than people.
Yes, it's an anti-vehicle railgun.
It's an anti-ship
Shut down.
gun.
Shut
Correct.
down a fighter mid-flight.
Look, a ship is a vehicle.
I can't take all the credit for that one. That was the targeting computer that helped.
You still shot it.
I kept saying it's what I'm good at.
Well, for large-scale hull breaching, you tend to have a much larger target that's moving usually at the relatively same speed as you are, meaning it might as well be standing still. You don't really need to aim that much in those situations.
On the contrary, while you can hit the broadside of the ship, where you hit on the ship makes a big difference. I don't want to be blowing a hole in, you know, the gymnasium if I'm trying to hit the cargo bay.
Why would you hit the
The
cargo
ammunition
bay
racks
though?
would make
That's
a
the
much
thing
larger
you want to
larger
keep
explosion than
intact
the
so you
pantry.
can loot it.
It's
I mean, if
also
you
the place
bust
where
a
there's
hole in it,
usually...
then it makes it easier to get things out.
Exactly. And it's also the place where there's usually not that many guards stationed, because it's usually well secured from inside the ship. But there usually aren't guards in the cargo bay. Nothing happens in there. Which makes it a great entry point when you want to get in relatively unnoticed.
Also, the
Okay,
average
but
ship usually does the least maintenance there because it doesn't matter
True.
until they're in a fight, and then it does matter.
Another prime example. Sometimes I need to disable the ship rather than completely obliterating it. I need to be able to hit the engines in just the right spot so that they don't overload and explode. That's a pretty fucking small target.
Oh, very much so. That's the difference between somebody just using one and somebody actually knowing how.
And therein lies my specialty.
Now, if you're already inside and you need to blow up the engines without doing too much damage, then we have this one.
Exactly. Explosives.
Kaboom!
Yes.
They will rue the day that we are ever assigned to go invade a ship together.
What's the smallest
Technically, it did happen.
It did
What was
happen,
that?
and I didn't get to hit the kaboom button.
What's the smallest
Nope.
company of you who have access?
I'm still sad about it.
I was on Hall duty.
I'm still mad that you didn't get to blow anything up. I really wanted to see that.
It's in the past.
You're going to have to speak up. I can barely hear a word you're saying.
I will say, by the way, Wing, I'm sorry to say, but the bug activity seems to have kept stable. I don't think we have,
Is that better?
at least at the moment, any risk of bug invasion that we need to preempt.
I was really hoping to go shoot something.
I'm sure there comes a chance to shoot something, but there's not gonna be a massive wave of them coming in or something.
Chatty. I'm gonna
Anyway,
head
what's
over
I
to
mean,
the
still
the
monitor the
you have
stores.
access to?
engineering bay.
What's the what I have
Be
access
there
to?
whenever you're ready.
Smallest proximity fuse.
Yeah. I'll be there.
Smallest proximity. That's a great question to share.
When did you want to talk to me about the thing?
What's the
I can
smallest
talk to you about it
proximity
right now,
fuse you
but
have
if
access to?
I'll take that one.
I think she's
She's the
distracted.
explosives expert. Ask her.
Something more of
Says the one with a railgun.
currently interesting. Well,
Yes.
there's a difference between knowing how to use a way to dispense explosive ammunition and actually knowing how to make effective explosive ammunition. That is
Also,
the
you don't
difference
really
between
need
them.
explosives with a railgun. Above a certain
Well,
velocity, it kind of just explodes on impact anyway.
True enough.
Somewhere in the range of about Mach 5, metals behave more like liquids than they do solids.
Some people call railguns just the next stage up from a sniper rifle. You have a sniper rifle, you have an anti-material rifle, then you have hull breakers or railguns.
I would say that's a somewhat fair assumption.
Most rifles struggle at with this revolver.
Even a rail assist is no joke. You can do a lot with that.
There's a reason the sight on it is a ladder sight.
Also, there's a frog in your throat.
Not surprised.
I'm still sometimes I'm slightly surprised by the fact that out of everyone in the ship, I'm one of the few who has both of my sidearms being non-lethal.
Remember, I deal mostly in lethal combat.
I have one
My
sidearm
line of
and
work-
it's this.
In my line of work, non-lethal isn't usually an option.
I agree.
Well, if
That
they
said-
have to ask you to get in there, then yes. Usually at that point, they have
This thing
not
loads.
surrendered immediately.
This thing loads non-lethal ammunitions if it never needs to.
Might not be a bad idea to ask the sheriff if you can make like a sedative ammo.
But we talked about making chloroform rounds.
What would non-lethal out of a shipbreaker's railgun look like?
Non-existent.
That's not the one I use for non-lethal.
I can show you
That's
one.
not the question I asked.
You were saying?
Technically, it also functions as a long-range grappling hook.
If you want that.
You good, kid?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just waiting for things to happen, if anything.
Okay.
Low power, which is primarily what I was doing before we took our hiatus, a 2-week shore leave. Those are only little kinetic iron projectiles. Those are just anti-personnel. I haven't had an opportunity to break out the really big rounds yet.
Really?
One day.
That's a good thing, Bane.
I know.
Hello, you're the only medical that I know that is currently here and awake.
What's up?
Can I have you look over this just to be sure of things, and can I get a scan of my spine?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Vibrator immediately goes, why not just shoot someone's...
So how you been? Are you liking the ship?
Ship's good. Having a good time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely a bit different than last deployment and all that. So.
Where were you deployed last?
Well, okay, before I said that's last deployment. The one before that is because my last one was more of the training stuff, officially for the UAC. Before that, I was
UAC?
or
EPA.
Yeah, I'm brain's a bit tired. Didn't sleep
That's fair.
the best last night, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, that's fair.
But no, back. I was previous deployment was home planet with the rescue squad stuff. You have a pick of the... Yeah, you have a pick. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Give me a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The fates have been decided. Okay. So, Spot actually is fully healed. The skin is just really thin now and won't be growing back any of the hair and is discolored. It's just kind of permanently there now. And then a scan of her spine. I'm pretty sure you guys have gotten a scan of her spine recently, or at some point in time. You can see that the joints on it are deteriorating. They're wearing down on each other. It does not look good. It looks like something. It looks like someone's. It looks like a spine that has been under far too much stress. Also, just random note. It's a little thicker in diameter than most human spines.
Okay, you want the good news or the bad news first?
Surprise me.
Okay, good news. This spot on your front is pretty much fully healed. Essentially, it's kind of just gonna it's kind of scabbed over right now, so don't mess with it too much. It's gonna be scarring. You're probably not gonna have much of the fur grow over it type of thing, just because a lot of the follicles were damaged, it seems like. But for the most part, it should be fine.
Yeah.
On to the bad news. You put way too much wear on your spine. Looks like it's deteriorating quite rapidly. I'd either look into some major maintenance or even, as you said, replacement.
Okay. Well, I'll have to look into that then. If you could send me a copy of the scan of my spine, I need to design out cybernetic.
Sure thing.
Yippee!
You might need to up the diameters a little bit. From what I'm seeing here, the spine is a little bigger than most other humanoids.
I was right. Okay.
But yeah, so that's good news, bad news. So pretty painless.
Yippee! Yippee!
Anything else you need while you're here? Or?
Not that I'm really aware of.
All right.
Congrats, you have an updated medical scan of me.
Fair. All right. Make sure to rate me 5 stars on the UPA website.
Why are you green?
I'm eating plants.
Chlorophyll.
You are plant now. Congrats. Or are you algae?
Say, my mom, I'm a headache. I can't hear what you're saying. I'm not dying.
I'll tell you the joke later when you're not dying.
What's the joke?
It was... I'll tell you the joke later, it's fine.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Any interesting news, or is it just boring to them?
So far, it's just been pretty boring. They're talking about Vane's weapon and like all the stuff behind it in the cafeteria. Science is doing sciencey things. I think I can vaguely hear him at the door. Valora and their partner being gay in hydroponics. And like I said, you just saw the chick over with Cheer, so.
Mm-hmm. A headache. I'm having a severe headache. Existence is pain. Oh, hey, it can't start coming down a small bit. Never mind. I lied.
Yeah, I was about to say.
It's as bad as it's looking over here. I think God, my God, abandoned me. They have forsaken me. Oh, I'm good now. I guess they haven't. I guess if I speak ill of them, they don't kill me anymore. Anyways, oh well. I'm bored and I spent the last like 20 minutes walking around the gym. I got really bored.
Yeah.
I still am bored.
Tell me about it.
But I say it's a good thing.
Yeah, usually boring days are the good days. There's a old like curse I've heard. May you live in interesting times.
You see, I thought you remember the other curse that if it was spoken, most foul things happen.
What you mean? You mean it seems like it's gonna be a pretty chill day?
I blame you for anything that happens today.
What? Why?
You said curse words. Blame you. The lower said the other day, and I slapped them for it.
I'd rather you
They said
did.
I could. Don't worry, I won't slap you.
Much appreciated.
I don't know you enough.
Understood.
Hmm. I'm guessing probably like in a week's time, probably if I'm able to collect a good enough biomass, I should be able to become bigger once more.
Nice,
Not
nicer.
to the size you saw me at before. Actually, wait, when did you join? I don't remember. Did you join when I was like small, or did you join when I was big?
I think I vaguely remember you being slightly bigger and then becoming small.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Or at the very least, I might
That'll
have seen.
be-
I've at the very least seen like medical check over records quick of size difference.
Yeah, that won't be as big as what I was before for a bit. For a while.
So you
Sure,
go from
you know,
child
a
humanoid to
while.
like teenage humanoid.
Yeah, I'll become teen size as human reference.
Yeah, they grow up so fast.
I mean, they literally do for my species. They do grow up so fast.
Yeah, it was partially a joke as well.
Uh,
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. I'm starting to even get restless too.
you want to know an interesting fact about my species?
Mm-hmm.
We reproduce by mitosis, apparently as the human term is.
Mm. So you just split.
Yeah, so you do just split. And tell me I have done that once. Once or twice, I don't remember exactly.
Fair enough.
So in technical terms, I do have children. Somewhere, I don't know where.
Fair enough.
Mm. There still is on a planet. So,
Well, I ain't a dad, so. No many kids running around.
yeah, Dalton, I'll use the word children. They aren't really much of a child. They kind of have at the very least basic memories from the I don't know what the proper term is, but I'll say parents. They have basic memories from them of like certain things. It varies dependent on stuff. We haven't really figured out much. Oh, last I checked, we didn't know much. We were only starting to go from the tribal phase to actually. Everything is taught ill of the gods of my planet. Oh. No. Still dying.
Still dying.
Yet I am forsaken. The universe forsakes me today. Everything does. Okay, never mind, I live. Oh, Laura. Do you want any interesting facts about my species? Want to hear any interesting fact about my species?
Sure.
Using the human terms, by technical terms, my species reproduces by mitosis.
Oh. Are they dying or am I dying?
I've done it once or twice. I think you're dying. I stopped dying.
I'm dying? Okay.
You're back now.
It's a disease. Headache disease goes over to everyone at some point. Yeah. As you see, apparently, as the human's word is, reproduced by mitosis. It's interesting.
I'm gonna go throw this away.
I was about to say.
Yeah, I was gonna say also.
Do another walk around, see if anyone's chopping off limbs. Do we need to repair or something? I don't know.
Have you talked to Girl yet? This fellow mentioned that.
Yeah, no, he says that there's minor pain, and minor wobbliness and some itching. Nothing. He says he's taking some previous medication that he had for the pain, and it's managing. I said we could maybe get him an ointment for the spine. Headache. But somebody would probably have to help administer it. Okay, they got out the big gun.
I feel like we should be concerned.
That's what I'm.
Thorough. Are you going to commit violence or something?
Is everything all
I'm
good?
going to join in. I'm going to join. Oh, you haven't. Sammy seems to have spotted something in the planet, and he's taking science to a field trip. She has extended the invitations for anyone who wishes to join. Look around the area.
Okay. I'll probably come along then. I
didn't hear that.
I didn't hear about that. No.
I'm curious. I didn't hear it
Was Siri and Valora in medical?
Valora just was, but they just walked out.
was in medical for a moment.
I haven't seen Siri recently.
I saw them following her, so maybe they were close. If you wanna catch up to them too. I'll be here for a bit to give anyone any of the weapons they wish to take.
Yeah, if we're heading off for an expedition, then I'll grab whatever I can. At the very least, my sidearm and my sword. Let me go grab my suit. That way, I can attach it proper.
Okay. Oh, thank you. I needed that. The touch of a medic.
That's good.
Yes, I am Kit.
I forget how small your EVA is.
Yeah, it's almost like I don't need anything.
Yes, the downside is the lack of armor, though.
That's what my
Yes, you don't.
bigger EVA stuff is for, but I don't want to put on the arms, so...
Fair enough.
And even then, it's just an
open if
armor
you
plate
wanna
over my
take your weapon.
chest.
Okay. Is it we just allowed like sidearms and melee or full kit? Well, I'm guessing full kit considering Vane's got their.
We're going a bit further out, so if you wish to be extra prepared, go ahead.
Yeah.
Answer is up to you.
Exactly.
Might as well bring it all just in case.
Don't forget to bring a scanner. Who knows what we can
We're all
find.
gearing up, I see.
Mm-hmm. Might as well. And yeah, no, if we're going.
What do you mean?
A what?
I bring a methane tank with me.
Why a methane tank?
Bomb?
Throw it, bomb.
Oh. You should do it.
okay with needles.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you know, I know some like, you know,
Knock knock.
What's up?
People are heading off ship to a new area. I was wondering if I could borrow a science scanner. That way I can check out any new plants for stuff.
That locker right there.
All right, excellent. Thank you.
If we touch anything except that locker, then I will have to report it.
Understood.
I'm just trying to scare him. It's not going to work because people don't find it scary.
Not particularly.
Thanks, kid.
No
Well, I don't want to be scary, so I guess it's not a bad thing. Don't laugh at me.
Thank you very much.
I bet. What the fuck? I bet you have an ugly laugh.
Full of coolant.
That makes sense.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I am freezing in this, which is good.
Understood.
Yes,
That's cool.
It's very cold to the touch.
Do some activities.
So what you're
out
saying is that
there
you're ice
to
cold.
get the lay of the land.
Yes, I am.
Hey, I see. Hey,
Bad
hey,
joke.
Costa.
Mm-hmm.
I just like electrical engineering, and I haven't had any update on it, but
Have you heard about
hey, do you think
expedition?
you could possibly
Yes.
work on my EVA suit at some point? It's
Um,
inconvenient not having one.
yeah, I can start working on that later
Do you
tonight.
need the thing resized?
Yep.
Myra needs an adjustable EVA suit.
Oh, I'm
makes
having a
sense.
headache.
Mhm. Like everyone is.
I mentioned it to the. Yes, I mentioned it to the person. It was a Paul. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, I mentioned it to Paul.
I did hear that there's some bugs in the woods, but we're gonna go looking for stuff. So, we should get the sampling equipment ready. Oh, Queen Bane. I'm in the science lab.
Oh.
Okay.
Are you also going
I
out?
almost just hit you. I'd like to. Yeah. If you're approved by medical, I don't make that choice.
Yeah, I got a
Mostly everyone
report to
should be
send you
good to
guys.
go out. Okay. Feel free to send it to.
Is there any place we're specifically meeting for the thing?
My
If you want, we can wait at the airlock. You can wait out here. Why don't we congregate here? I feel like people are gathering. We'll congregate here. I have to go grab sampling equipment. Yeah. Did you get your haircut?
Oh, I was just wondering if you were
Not
I know. I like it. It looks.
Not recently,
looks
no.
cute
I
today.
just- thanks.
Yeah. I'm getting sampling equipment.
Told me all of medical, but
Oh, yeah.
Raul will need if he does go out with us.
Hell knows we've got little enough to do on this ship.
It needs to be a sterile environment.
I think we're potentially gathering up here for the expedition.
Got sampling stuff to take samples if anybody wants. It's gonna be out here. We're leaving, so if you want to come, I'd get on this bandwagon out here.
Put some. Follow. Give me a second.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm bringing one of the data pads to do some scanning myself out there.
Sure.
So.
Yeah, but if anyone wants to bring anything to like do some surveys, do some scans, all the science sampling equipment is here. I have some. Do you think he went back into the security thing? I want to grab my knives.
I can come with you for that.
Thank you. Okay. I will be back. We'll all be back, and we'll go together.
Now comes the fun part. We will wait for everyone to be ready. I love waiting.
It seems like we're getting pretty close, type of thing. So, like, it shouldn't be that much longer.
Attention medical, just so you all are aware, in case Grawl comes outside with on the expedition, on a little outing, a medic must stay with him at all times. You are free to swap around with other medics if needed, but please remember that if you see him around walking alone. Thank you.
And then there's two of you?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I assume that there's more to it than that, since if I remember right, mine is 4.
Yes. The only time it happens is when your core is not damaged, which I can't do right now. So you will have to see that. As it requires the undamaged core and excess amount of biomass. It's happened once or twice for me. Yeah, I don't have access. Yeah, I'm lacking biomass. I'm trying to fix that. Oh. Hey.
Since we're gonna have quite a build pod.
Well, then, at the very least,
Pew pew, pew pew, gun, pew pew.
There's so little to do on this ship.
Bingo security.
Yeah.
There's always the colony, but
A lot of us are not.
There's so
really
little to do on the colony.
There's basically nothing for me to do. The whole army depends on someone dying or something.
And until we have long-range comms back up, I can't even get the fucking nearness.
I've been just playing games that I download on the computer. But even then, that's getting boring.
Well, now you have a chance to work with science to scan samples and check on things, see what might be useful.
A while back as an experiment, I managed to get an old Terran game running on my targeting computer. That was fun.
An old Terran game.
Yeah, so it was
familiar.
called Doom.
It runs on anything.
Was fun, but it'd be like cop it and be bored and just bring it up and try to beat the level as fast as possible.
back on the shipyards, and someone managed to smuggle in a copy of it on a flash stick. We made a game out of putting that thing onto as many different devices as we possibly could.
I think parents are really trying to do that.
Seems like we're keeping the tradition going then.
Yes.
Get my exosuit since literally everybody else is gearing up.
Why not?
That's up to you.
One guy managed to get it, I guess.
If you want it, put it on. If you don't, you don't.
One guy managed to get it to display visually in the eye.
Just right in the corner if you need your stuff. Oh, you looks like you got your stuff.
Wow.
Don't ask me how.
Is this everyone that's going outside?
I would really love to see
I
that.
believe a few of your fellow service officers moved into the hangar, I assume.
Berg is getting ready. Okay. I mean, we're not leaving through the hangar.
Just put out a shipwide call if you need to.
I think they're just grabbing said.
I trust everyone around me. I trust everyone around me to grab me if some bird tries to steal me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the unauthorized channel that I'm not supposed to use, but I'm gonna call everybody. So beware of your ears.
Use the PA system.
You are allowed
It's
to
the
make
PA
a
system.
station-wide broadcast.
Oh, thank you. If you're gonna go outside, please meet at the bottom of the stairs. If you're not gonna go outside, then just, I guess, keep doing what you're doing. But if you're gonna go outside, put yourself in focus character 1 comms. Cool. I'm not still yelling at you, am I?
Nope.
No.
Perfect.
No.
Didn't think so.
You're fine.
Oh, my ears! The horror!
Oh, you know you like to
If you're
listen to
anything
me.
like me, your ears are weird.
I have perfectly normal ears, thank you very much.
I don't.
Onwards. Hopefully not grabbing a giant bird. That'd be very unfortunate.
If a giant bird grabs you, I'll shoot it.
Oh, that makes two
Same.
of us, actually.
Please do.
Mhm.
Please do not murder.
You aim for the right wing, I'll aim for the left.
Crossfire, please.
What?
Do not murder Meyer with crossfire.
That's what I'm saying. We'll aim for the wings. They aim for the right wing. I'll aim for the left. We'll be good.
I'll have a 360 degree overhearing help.
We have a plan. Nope. I think they flew very far.
This is why we do not jump on the ramp.
I've heard you need to be careful on the ramp. I think Tashir hopped weirdly. I don't know where they went.
Do you have medical supplies on you? In case?
Mm-hmm. I do.
Mm.
Do you need help up, Meyer?
Oh. So, I'm so sorry, Meyer.
My ears are small currently.
Yeah.
So if I'm able to collect biomass
So how was
for
your
the
trip?
for like the next week.
How was your trip to Sheer?
Don't skip down the ramp.
Yes.
Thanks for your excitement.
Yeah. Curse my zoomies. Wait, you skipped down the ramp, and that's the reason why you were gone?
Yeah.
I got flung to the other side of the ship into a mountain.
Gosh.
The psionic anomalies, they're back
And the
at it
mountain's
again.
still there?
Yes.
Hang on tight.
Is that heavy?
Oh no.
I think Marva grabbed.
I will catch up.
Yeah.
I didn't even see the bird.
Go find her.
Okay.
I think they got flux, so they'll be back with us shortly. I'm sure. They're totally still here.
Yeah. So just be careful because I think there's still bugs out and about. So some background. Captain, Commander, whoever, they both gave me approval to go up kind of in the air and like look at some stuff. So while surveying the surrounding area, I noticed a really weird spot on the earth. And then we got permission to go check it out, but we're gonna go that way through the woods. So just be careful because I don't know if the bugs are still out, but yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna do. Gotcha. So yeah, if you wanna take,
I went out.
if you wanna take samples, you wanna do stuff. Yeah.
Wow, out and about. People
Yeah.
here went
Yes, security.
I didn't hear the first part. I just heard the second. So.
Gun safety, don't shoot at anything you don't intend to destroy, etc.
Well, I knew that.
Always have usually mostly have safety on, unless you're going to shoot something.
Safety on, finger off the trigger, aim only at things you're going to blow up.
Yes. I remember those classes.
They teach classes for this now?
For those of us with highly penetrative
called
ammo,
basic
know your
gun
target
license.
and what's behind it.
I thought this was all just common sense.
You would think.
Depends
Nah,
on where
some
you
people
grow
don't
up.
know how to use guns sometimes.
People are
Some
stupid.
people just don't know how to use guns.
Well, we
To
all
be-
know this.
To be fair, common sense is not as common as one is led to believe.
A weapon of war, common sense dictates that you should only point it at things you intend to wage war on.
Common sense is not common.
Instructions unclear, aiming it at vein.
You and I are gonna
Please make
have
up about it.
No.
He just has an interesting sense of
If you
humor.
pull the trigger, you need to be ready to have someone pull the trigger at you.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. We're discussing
Exactly.
gun safety and common sense, which isn't very common.
Common sense? Yeah.
It's a bit of a hike, but we'll take it easy.
Oh, God, I hate hiking.
Along with the
Figuratively.
outpost
At
thing.
least it's not that hot of a day. You're not gonna dehydrate.
But it was really strange because the difference in the trees, all of a sudden it just kind of whoop. Very different. You know, from the sky, how high I was, it was kind of hard to see some stuff, but yay. Huzzah.
What kind of a noise was that?
It was a hiccup.
Gesundheit, I think.
I don't know. What do you say to a hiccup?
Honestly? Oh, Sammy, during your flights, have you seen any large bodies of water? Not like
Not
ocean, ponds, lakes, etc.
Not yet. None that I have. I've only kind of surveyed this area. I've only been allowed to go out once. I am supposed to be scheduled to go up with Vane to go out to that, but I've only been instructed to look this way thus far. But in the
That
close
being
vicinity,
the
my
fractured
radars.
plant?
Yeah, that.
I would love to be on that trip just to get a good look at it.
I'll take some pictures. I don't know who all am allowed to take that. And we'll wait here.
Hi.
We'll wait here for the group to catch up.
Hi. Water? You want some water? Can I have some water? There's a helmet on, Jane.
You got water out down the front of your helmet.
Okay.
As long as the group doesn't get splintered into all of groups, everyone should be fine.
Precisely.
I'm going to assume buddy system rules definitely apply.
A buddy system, absolutely.
Don't fuck off alone.
I prefer being.
Yes.
Yes.
Fuck off alone.
I want to
Okay.
Buddy system should always apply.
Buddy system.
Look, I'm not going to assume anything, so I'm just going to always ask.
Okay. Yeah. So I am going to open the other map. But so presume that we would have walked at least half a mile to this location.
One whole kilometer.
And that's right. Can I access the worlds that I have crafted, please?
You're to know.
Yeah, allegedly.
Spiritual's having a stroke right now.
Very much is.
It is.
Thank you.
Okay.
It was having one yesterday, too.
Careful.
You okay?
Salt water taffy. I'm fine. Oh.
Okay, but now
we're
I
gonna
want
hope
taffy.
and pray
Fuck.
that that thing works. If not, I did open it as a group instance.
Yes, you will be inside a giant rock.
Hey, Lila.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting some bugs.
I know, the sky is fucked.
Okay, so the skybox being fucked is gonna happen.
This-
Okay, got
The sky is fucked.
It was also fucked on the other map. It's just fucked.
So,
Like, it's fine unless I'm looking out toward the planet.
so we all would have come from this direction, when walking in. But, essentially, you all are free to explore and walk and take whatever samples at your leisure. So, I'll go in character unless anyone has out of character questions real quick before we go cards up. I'm sorry about this guy. What's the what? Okay.
I'm pretty sure Mooseman is coming back. He just had to AFK, so can we just pretend he was with us in case he does want to come back?
Yeah, yep. Anyone that you see, like Karma, Frost is still here, Karma, Mooseman, anyone that has to pop in and out, just pretend they've always been with us the whole time. You can split up, you can stay together, buddy system. I'm telling you this out of character. In character, I'm going to tell you something different. But I'm going to tell you out of character, do whatever the fuck you want. So, okay.
Shooting stuff.
Time in. Maybe not. You might hit people.
Oh,
I have a bomb.
sad.
Okay.
Do not.
You
I
are the
have a
bomb.
gun.
I am the bomb. Oh my gosh.
I wanted to shoot people, sad.
So yeah, like the trees are like kind of different here, but everything's up. But I'm gonna go towards the middle because that's where I think something is going on. But yeah. But hopefully
Sounds
you
like
all
the
know
most
the way
interesting
back.
spot thing.
Who
Yeah.
all do we have along that's with the science team?
Me.
Just you?
Officially.
And
Jane is not officially part of science. You have to stop telling people you're part of science.
I'm semi-science.
I'm gonna get my ass beat by the tree.
Jane,
What
your
tree?
crew. Unless you like go through the paperwork to actually get put into science, you're a crew member.
Look, if she wants to be science, she can be science.
Honorary
Okay, but that's
science.
not how
I'm saying I'm science.
But it gets in the way of a problem that I faced this morning of people who are doing experiments who shouldn't be doing experiments and touching stuff that if you don't have a scientific like background you shouldn't be doing it. Anyone who has communicators, I'm gonna try to send you the map back. That way if you want to leave you can.
Bye.
I
But if you
assume
want
we're gonna be in
buddies.
shared communication, so if something happens and you need help, just call out. I will be with
Absolutely.
you. Hope me and Tashir are around.
Frequency
There's
Delta
also
3.
Siri. Don't forget about Siri.
Yes, Siri too.
Perfect.
Siri might not,
Cool.
you know,
Walk
just
like a giant
come
key.
in. They might just take the shot from where they are at
is
the time.
It's huge, yeah.
I mean, that solves the problem out of the way, though.
It does. Okay.
Depends on the
I'm
problem.
sticking with you this year.
Bye.
Let's begin the walk.
I turned you to what we're very excited about.
Fauna.
Oh. A little creature. A little creature.
Is it bipedal?
Looks to be that way.
Did we find an inhabitant?
I bet we could eat it.
Maybe.
Let's see if it's sentient before we decide to try to cook it.
These fungus clusters look like hands. That's unsettling.
That's what those are. I kept seeing these yellow streaks, like these long yellow lines. But I'm interested in the middle because the trees drastically change and there's a bunch of floating rocks.
Floating rocks? Okay, that's
Floating
definitely...
rocks.
Floating rocks.
Well, now you
Yes.
have my attention.
Yeah, check it out in here.
I don't
Usually when
see
this floating
the...
was, isn't there's an electronic magnetic field around? Hmm.
The little guy seems
And
to
it's
run
almost
off.
like there's a depression.
Impact crater, high in magnetite, maybe?
Maybe. And this
see
is
the
where
rocks.
Sammy will part from you because I'm gonna go DM. So be free.
explore around a little bit, and...
Attention security, this is Siri. I have located undetonated ammunitions.
This is Kit. Be advised, we have seen unknown fauna, bipedal, small in nature but unknown demeanor. Just keep an eye out for it.
This is an out-of-character notification. There are DMs present. Should you need one, let us know. I will be helping you.
Oh. Eyes on the little guy again.
Cousin?
Out of character, Vane is sensitive to electromagnetic field. Is there any sign of electromagnetism at play here?
Yes, there is.
Attention, Delon. Officer Tashir is going to investigate and disarm the ordnance.
As you
Understood.
enter this area, you'll see these rocks very mildly. They don't seem to be levitating in a up and down push-pull motion. Rather, they almost seem stagnant, and they move very slightly with the hint of the breeze. Almost like as if something touches it, it'll move. And what you can sense, it's not dizzying, it's not concerning, it feels natural. As you touch it, it does move, just a tad.
Can I get any sense of where their fields are originating from as I'm walking around this space?
As you walk the edge, it seems to stay the same, but you will notice a small increase as you proceed towards the middle.
I think our hunch was right. Magnetic suspension.
As long as it's not too active, I should be safe, but it is one of the things that can deactivate me.
Seems to be occurring naturally. It's not anything too aggressive. I see more up ahead. I'm gonna keep checking it out.
I guess we can come with you. Yeah, same.
Well, it is a strange phenomenon, so fascinating. So this is occurring naturally by the planet. Fascinating.
Either by the planet or by the impact of something. This looks like it may be a lot stronger.
Oh. Just noticing all the floating rocks.
You only just noticed now?
Yeah. I'll admit, I should have been looking up more.
Always look up. and down and side to side.
Yeah, I got that. I'm also trying to keep.
11 o'clock, man-eating flower. Fair.
Yeah, it's...
This one is gigantic, so be careful on that.
Yeah, no, it's similar to ones around the colony type of thing, so yeah.
Crew, be advised there are giant carnivorous flowers throughout this area.
And
Hey, also be advised, if you see missiles poking out of the ground, don't go near them. They're live.
Oh. Moving in.
Watch the flower. Bug activity sighted. Be on your guard. Yeah, little buggy.
No, it's being eaten by the plant. The little bipedal lured it into the flower, and the flower ate it.
You know what?
That's actually
Might
pretty
be seeing
ingenious.
signs of intelligence.
sounds like a good idea indeed.
This is Kit. Be advised, bipedal small creatures seem to be intelligent, have led bug into man-eating plant, so might be able to communicate with them if we can get them to not run away from us.
You have more chance on talking to them than us.
Larger boulders up ahead.
You enter, you will feel the sense of gravity on your own bodies lightening. It's almost like you have an unnatural spring in your step.
Oh, I like the way this area feels.
I was about to say similar.
You and me both.
It's getting more closer to Balar. Feel.
Anyone who is walking on the green grass, your joints will hurt a little less, but as you proceed inward towards the brown soil and the tall trees, you will notice a spring in your step. Your body will feel lighter. Gravity will be lifted just a bit, just enough to notice.
Carnivorous plant over here. Be careful.
And anyone who can sense electromagnetic fields will notice there's a natural phenomenon here. Looking upon everything, the plants and foliage seem to be growing to great lengths, taller heights, much bigger than that you saw at the colony, except the main trees. They seem about relatively similar.
Lila, out of character question. Can I say anything about whether or not these rocks are terrestrial or extraterrestrial? Like whether or not they were asteroid impacts, or whether they were just rocks from the ground?
So, from where you stand while you were looking, you do definitely notice a difference between the boulders that you saw walking in. The shards of stone that were in the almost like the angular fragments that were lined up in a pattern, and these are also very different. These, to you, you've seen your fair share of the mountain space. They definitely fragments, all resembling each other.
think we might be looking at asteroid impacts after all.
Will be plausible.
Rocks I've seen up in space.
No another crop planet.
They're likely mineral rich.
That's perfect. More resources for us.
We'll need to get Science team to get over here and get some samples, I think.
Wise idea.
I have the one of the science data pads. I might be able to at least get an initial scan. They can take a look over it later on.
Let's do that. I think it would be helpful. We're running low on a lot of precious minerals that are readily found in asteroid belts.
Oh, I'll set it
from... Always a weird person with Sammy, by the way.
What was that?
Well, how was your excavation on the planet? Was with Sammy?
Haven't gone up yet. Shuttle only just got repaired last night.
Alright.
DM present.
Hello. Kit has one of the science data pads. He's kind of using it to take a scan of these floating rocks, see if there's anything interesting about them. If he can't read it now, he'll at least like save it in the data pad for later.
Attention, everyone entering the tall forest. There are extremely large carnivorous plants in this location. Be warned.
Understood.
Announce that.
Rolling.
Read it.
As you scan, as the scanner does its work, going over the inches of the Midasaurus rock that floats before all of you, you don't know if it is a bad scan or if it's the scanner, but the loading seems to be taking a while. After a little bit, you probably assume that the pad seems to be fine, so after a bit it might ding and give you the results back. It's just taking time.
Okay, it's processing for now. Let it run in the background, and again, maybe let science take a look more over it later back on the ship.
I can also shear off a sample. This one's close enough.
If you want. Yeah, Lila or Sammy did say they brought sample kits, so feel free to take something small off of it. Do a little bit more exploration, see if we find anything else. Another cluster over there of rocks.
I'm thinking the same thing.
I especially like to see if these little bipedal things, again, if they're intelligent, they might have a, camp or something around here.
I also want to see if we can get some equipment out here and triangulate the source of the magnetic fields.
That'll be that'll have to be another trip, but we can definitely bring it up with science.
Or I could just launch it.
I brought up the idea of like a general passive drone scanning, or drone to scan the planet. At one point, I don't think it's gone forward much, but maybe bring it up again. Might help with a couple of stuff. If you see any interesting looking plants, also kind of point them out. I'm looking a little bit at that. I think we're actually on the other side. I think because the grass seems to be lightening over here, so
We might have cut our way through the whole area, yeah.
So,
It's possible.
I think where we just were before we took the sample seems to be about center, if not a little bit off.
I would wager that's the strongest point, but there's outcroppings all over the place here.
Yeah. And just a boulder field here.
Is it just me, or are some of these rocks mirages?
Slightly bit. Some appear, some disappears. Weird.
I think it's just the atmosphere messing with our perception, making things a bit farther away, hard to see, and then when we get closer, you know, eyes adjust to it.
No floating rocks on our left.
Also, you wanted interesting plants.
Yeah, I was noticing these as well.
What the fuck are these things?
Well, I'll get an initial scan of it, see what I can find of them, and at least have science team take a look over it. Let's try it from back here. I don't want to get too close in case it's also, you know, younger carnivorous plant. Don't think it's quite big enough to eat me, but still better be safe than sorry.
I'm going to investigate this field here.
Okay.
I'll be investigating those floating rocks a bit in that direction. North.
You need a roll?
Yes.
Okay.
Scanning these purple and green looking plants.
Yes. Yes.
Getting a general scan and also trying to see if they're compatible for the medical stim project.
So, as you approach these plants, a strong aromatic smell will waft your way. It's not flowery, it's not sweet, it's a bit pungent, a bit odory. And if you've ever been in a kitchen or smelled garlic, it kind of resembles that. And as you scan it, the only data that will come up for you at this time is knowledge that it is a plant that grows bulbs under the ground. And the white ones are edible for humanoid consumption. Well, they can be consumed by humanoids when they are white topped.
Can I attempt to dig one up?
Sure. And as you move closer, you can see some of these already appear to be scavenged. Like, you see little claw marks dug in the meat of the plant, in the soil around, and you yourself reaching in, you are able to feel there's a large cluster underneath the ground. You can see that it's still a little green around the edges.
I need to wait for these to potentially ripen then. But good to know. I can let the cooks know about these. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Ben was checking over that one. Chetty went that way. Split the difference, see who I see first. Gee, thanks for waiting for me.
Is the magnetic field still originating more or less in the center of this formation?
Yes, it feels relatively similar to the others.
Gotcha. Out of character, Sandy will have been contacted with some of this information already.
Sure. Yep.
And told, Vane got a sample and told Sammy.
Perfect. Thank you for telling me. And I will be right back. Or I'll be around.
Yep.
According to the food scanners, we might have new food to try in the coming days.
That's good news.
Yeah,
I think we're looking at a series of multiple impacts. He started out as a similar formation and got knocked askew some time ago.
Good to know.
Which means something slammed into them after the fact.
I see Jane and the other one.
Let's catch up with them, see if they found anything interesting.
Sure thing.
Anything fun so far?
Nope. They snuck up on you.
Are you ready to shoot something?
There was something.
They might be intelligent. We saw one lure a bug into a trap earlier. The rock formations are suspended by electromagnetic fields. I want to get some equipment down here at some point. New plant over there.
In the forest.
You'll be fine.
Everything's awful.
Black stem white bulbs, you're thinking? Yeah, I was kind of looking at these ones a little bit. Haven't had a chance to do a proper scan.
Bulb, green shoots.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I think, no, I don't think we do have a similar one. I can do a scan even if it's a double.
I see crystal formations out there. Might be interesting.
I'll see if I can get a quick scan of these and then meet you over there, I suppose, if you're gonna go take a look.
We'll see you there.
Mm-hmm.
Need a roll?
Yep, two for scanning green bulb and doing a double check if I've scanned one of these around the colony or not.
Hey, well, you got for both of your flat rolls, you got a natural 20 and a 17.
Nice.
Give me 1 second to stand up here.
Of course.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I have to pull up a document.
Of course.
Okay. So, looking at the plants here right in front of you,
Yep.
these ones.
Mm-hmm.
You will see they resemble on the outside something you've seen before. Something you've seen at the colony. However, it's just closed. Scanning it and with your remembrance and your knowledge,
Crew, keep your wits sharp. Some of the plants
carnivorous
are
plants
disguised
that
in
have not opened yet.
mirages.
So this is a kind of.
They're either not.
This
Yes. Sorry. Go ahead.
I was say it's either like a younger plant and hasn't opened up yet, or it's just conserving energy or
Noted.
eating something.
Also, Vane.
Yes.
Where is your
Whether-
location? I would like to
Whether
ask
it
you
has
something.
something
in person.
closed up inside of it, whether this is what they look like in their juvenile state before they
Western
bloom,
side of the forest from our entrance.
you can likely determine that
Noted.
they just haven't bloomed
Meet me
yet,
at the large
but they
rock
are
outcrop in the center.
massive in size. You've seen
Be
ones
careful
at the
there, plant
colony
under that, but
that are this big and open.
Yeah. Okay, so juvenile carnivorous plant. Double check this
And
one.
looking at this, it comes up that it is a fungus. It is a type of tree fungus, meaning that it can grow to the size of great heights. A tree, it can rival them in comparison. As the gravity around you is a bit lighter here, looking at this one looks young. I'll give you that. You can tell this one looks young, but it is massive. Likely the gravity has something to do with it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
In your registrar that you are able to pull up, what has been documented about them from other people is that they are incredibly strong and incredibly durable.
Interesting. Alternative material, if properly refined, maybe. But that's more for science than me to determine. Cool. Thank you. Oh.
Everything okay?
Yep, everything's all good. Those ones are the juvenile variant of the carnivorous plants. Tree fungus that's very durable.
Great. Alright. We're going to the rock formation in the middle. Just wanting to make sure you're alright.
Okay, so heading back towards that way.
Yep.
Oh, that's the little guy. leading us someplace, or are you completely running away from us?
I don't know. I let you do the talking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Looks like we both got some pretty floaty tails. Oh, careful there, little guy. Hi. Do you understand me at all? Guessing not. Guessing you don't know common. Though you do seem to be pretty good at mimicking. Hmm. Kit, be advised, was able to make minor contact with bipedal small creatures. No, don't seem to know common, seem to mimic. I think they're scavenging for food. If you see green top, purple bottom plants.
Purple bulb?
Yeah. There's white bulbs underneath those plants. Or if they're whites, they're ripe and you can pick them. We might be able to feed the local wildlife. Otherwise, yeah.
Was gifted one from the creature earlier. Next time I get close to one, I'm going to offer it as a sign of friendship to see what happens.
Understood.
Hey guys, sorry to be rude. Jane said shut up.
Womp womp.
We're kind of all spread out, so this way we can really all talk to each other and let each other know what's going on.
That would scare them a bit, but that would be funny.
Small box. I don't know what'll happen if it gets into my water. So I'm being safe.
Fair enough.
What are we concerned about?
Spores.
I'm unsure. Yes.
Yeah, you're talking about the white, or the white capped.
Yes.
Yeah, tree fungus, durable material. I'm not sure about spore, but they can grow big. Oh.
I'll leave you three to be you four. I'm gonna try to make contact with the small creatures again.
Okay. I saw kind of one back over that direction, but
Yeah, no, one of them ran over there, so Best of luck. I'll be on comms if anything happens.
Sounds good. There's more group. But yeah, did you hear about what I said about the purple bulb, green top?
The ones with the really bright green bulbs coming out of them?
Yeah, okay. According to the scanner, and what I was taking a look at them, if you dig underneath the ground, they're kind of like potatoes. They have like a... but you need to look for the white ones. The white ones are the ripe ones. If they're still a little green, they still need to be developed.
I want to bring some home, but Aura kept telling me not to.
I'd say if we can find a ripe one, we can at least bring like 1 or 2 back to the ship. It should, according to the scanner, it should be edible by most humanoids.
I want to see if we can A, cultivate some, because then that would be more food source for the colony.
Mm-hmm.
B, if they're edible, we might be able to integrate them into the hydroponics.
And
for food source.
Say if we can grow them, more variety in food rather than just the nutrient blocks.
Aside from the part where Chef's going to yell at us for,
Well, if we're careful and inform him, I'm sure he'll be fine with it. I'm sure he'll want to try new things. He's a chef.
I'm not saying that in a bad way.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, they so.
Seem completely different from this large one.
Well, so far they seem to be more on the edges, or at least around the north edge is where we found most of the little bulb. They don't seem to be growing along.
I know where one is, but it's on the other side of that giant flower that's over there.
Yeah, and I found a cluster kind of over in that direction earlier. Again, they seem to be more along the edges.
So, besides electromagnetism, you said?
Yeah, and infrasound.
We're going to have to compare notes later.
Tashir's on top of one.
Tashir's probably about to blast it open. You might not want to be too close.
That sounds like fun.
They've been looking for one that they can blast open and get internal stuff problems.
Fair enough.
Siri and Valora were so concerned about not fucking with them yet.
And then you have Tashir, whose thought process is breaching charge.
Yes, I like Tashir's line of thought a lot better. Blowing something up? Good.
Notice I'm behind the tree.
I don't have as much armor as y'all do. My suit fixed.
And to be honest,
precision explosives are fine.
Is a good idea because any
Do we know anything about those
away from us, we just have to make
2 green mushrooms, like straight ahead?
Yeah, either behind the tree or somewhere.
Those ones, not offhand, I can take a quick scan of them, see if anyone's either get an initial scan or see if anyone's reported anything about them.
Do you mind if we don't know anything about them? I'd like to at least bring part of one home if they don't work.
Sure, we can give it a shot. Again, we'll wait for the breaching charge to go off, though.
Wasn't gunpowder originally in Earth?
And whatever that orange stuff next to them is as well.
Maybe.
Oh yes, firework.
Alright, with a roll of a 17, you'll be able to pry one of the rocks from the top of here. You're welcome. That's good.
I think I heard her setting something up, so...
Good.
As you sit here, Kit, ding! Scan complete.
Nope.
You know, I also have a knife designed for cutting through heavy.
As you open up the pad, the mineral composition of the rock, you'll find some trace amounts of familiar metals in there, such as regular garnite and other regular rocks, but also some actual minerals, such as nickel silicate and primarily nickel as well. There are some traces of small, other elements, less than 1% gold, silver, But the list can go on with some other metals, but it doesn't seem anomalous of the sort.
But definitely primary nickel. Gotcha. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Yes.
Understood. Thank you.
I recognize them. I perch inside of asteroid fields all the time.
Something over there.
Oh.
Something.
You'll see as it drops a yellow-topped fruit at your feet.
Does it look like those? The things that look like mushrooms that are two-tone green.
If you have gone past what kind of looks like a double-armed cactus with yellow tops, they're all in a line. That's what the top of that is.
That's why I'm asking, because I think that's what's literally right on the other side of that tree.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
Yeah, those over there.
Oh, well.
Well, if
These things are tiny, that solves one question. If they're dropping it here, it must be food. They've been handing us things that have been edible.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking.
So I'm going to put this in a container.
Well, I have it in my hand currently. I picked it up.
Fair.
Well,
kind of cute too.
Oh, we can maybe take a more fresh sample. I actually kind of want to give this a shot.
Training weights.
Let's give a bit to Shearer or Meyer first to rule out anything negative.
Okay, that's okay. It would have a effect on them because I was going to say they're, you know,
If it's poisonous and it makes them a little loopy, we know it's something that would hurt you.
Counterpoint. We were wanting to scan those things anyway.
Kit, did your mineral scans earlier come up with anything?
Yes. There are some minerals inside of those things. Primarily, the largest element noted is nickel. A couple other trace elements, gold, silver, the like, but in minute amount.
That's exactly what I was hoping for.
Also, it turns out those things over there are edible.
Did you hear something about eating?
Yeah, one of the little guys gave me a little fruit thing, yellow.
What if something happened that
May I have a bite?
one of the medical personnel?
You try it.
Yeah, we were planning on maybe having you guys sample it a bit, see if there's any effects.
Especially out.
So here's like
If we can have poisoning, let's have it on the ship.
portion for you, portion for you.
Yeah, we walked like
You got a regular knife?
half a mile to get here. It's going to be quite a way back with someone who
That doesn't answer my
I
question.
don't want to have to do basically.
That's my knife.
That looks like it's heated.
Here you go.
It sure is.
Our worst case
Not the kind of knife I'm looking for.
worse like
Come on back.
Actually, technically, the knife isn't directly heated. It has a superheated stream of plasma around the edge that happens to also heat the blade.
I think they literally.
Can you
just
turn it
pushed
off?
More down.
Yeah, I think so.
Found anything interesting?
Okay, I'm gonna go get a scan
They
of those
just brought us
things.
some from there. I think they just brought us fresher samples.
Yeah, they did.
around seeing those work formations, so everything along
I'm
here
going to
is
put
all
the rest of
natural.
these in a box.
Electromagnetic field here is all natural. But there has been second impacts as some work formation look a little bit distorted. So they impacted and then got hit.
Yeah.
Hey.
So, Valora,
What?
turns out these are edible.
Yeah. Saw them eat them.
Approach.
They've been handing them
A
to us
sweet
to-
fragrance. A sweet fragrance will hit you. You taken off all its fruits. You have been given two fruits. This one is devoid of all its fruits. You notice they propagate them.
I got about.
Can you repeat that?
Yeah,
VR chat died for a moment.
I think they're just
Oh.
dying.
Do I exist? Am I physical? Am I real?
Yes.
Oh, you excuse me, coming back down. Your picture showing before, but now you seem to be doing okayer.
Okay. Okay. So.
Oh, and they're back to dying.
Can't believe they also get headaches.
Headaches are a universal trait of life,
Yeah.
much as it pains me to admit.
Uh-huh. Oh?
Oh.
Ew. Ew. Living? Living?
Yes,
Living?
for now.
Life.
I can't look at you or I die.
That's understandable.
Can you hear me?
Oh.
Yes, we can.
Okay, so.
Oh.
Yes and no.
Oh no.
Simba.
Yeah, no, your VR chat is having fun today.
Very.
Okay, can you hear me on here?
Yes.
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 Perfect. Okay, so what you would have seen is when you walk over here, these are sweet smelling. They're very faint aroma, but you can smell them. They're sweet. You would have been handed 2 fruits. The cactus right here in front of me is devoid of all its fruits. Kit, you were given 2. You can see that there are 2 pits that were dug and buried. From what you saw, the behavior, what you're observing here, and the way these grow in a line, you can easily, any of you, can easily determine that these creatures propagate and almost farm these plants. Or just keep planting them, at the very least.
It's proto-farming.
Yeah, it's just... And they do eat them. And you notice only the tops where the fruits are have been gnawed on. But you'll notice it's consistent. One plant has to be devoid before they move to another, because all of the others remain untouched.
Is there
very
one that
systematic.
has been partially gnawed on, but there is still untouched fruit?
This one in front of us, I believe. Yes.
I'm going to very slowly approach it. And I'm going to point at an undamaged fruit. And I'm going to put my hand on it, like I'm going to take it off. Is it going to try to stop me?
Doesn't look like it.
Seems to just be mimicking you.
I will pull the fruit off, if I can.
Yes.
Home.
And I will take a piece of the fruit, offer it to the little thing. And then I will put the rest in a box.
Home.
Um.
I'm not dying yet, so.
How does it taste?
Very sweet.
It tastes like a star fruit.
Ooh, starfruit.
Oh.
Oh.
I can see some of those other things across the rocks there.
Fruity. Very fruity.
You got one that
Completely edible.
you got one that we can maybe try to see if we can grow it in the hydroponics?
I have the ones that I picked up the ones that they put on the ground over there next to us before we came over here.
Okay.
Because they brought a couple more over.
Okay.
I just wanted to grab one fresh from the plant.
Fair.
We should bring back some of our own fruit at some point as exchanges.
If we can find one that we can think grows around here.
We accidentally fuck up the ecosystem. We need to bring stuff that's native to the planet.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we... Okay. Let's see if we can grow
Maybe
it.
we can see if see about the stuff at the outpost, see what we can bring over.
Or at the very least, maybe we can just help these little guys plant these. We take the last fruit off, do what they do similarly, plant it again to help it grow.
Build upon what they already have. Don't introduce new things.
Well, that's why I suggested the stuff at the outpost that was gotten from the area around the outpost. There would be at least stuff from the planet.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Howdy.
Hi.
These things are pretty
Anyone
good.
cool? Find anything interesting?
These are edible.
Those things?
Yep, they're edible.
The fruit on them are edible.
Oh, okay.
Tastes like...
See, I saw
They do a little
the
farming.
Yeah,
I saw the little fluffy things eating them. I didn't dare try
They're in
them.
a row because they're farming them.
Oh, ooh, good deduction.
And we were right
Do a
about the
little farming.
electromagnetism.
If you need any second sources of electromagnetics, my kind can hear electromagnetics and infrasound, so I can tell you anything I might have sensed.
Okay.
We're
Yep,
going
give me
to
one
compare
second. I'm
notes
getting
later.
a comm. Ooh.
Oh. Are we looking at the issue?
I want to go back to the ship.
Are you heading back this year?
I want to head back. I'm getting
Alright,
overwhelmed
be
up
safe.
here now.
I'll head back with you. I think I'm running out of new information here until we go back and explore what we have.
too.
Okay.
I have one other thing I want to get, and that's samples of the other thing they eat, and then I can head back as well.
I'll come with you to help out with that really quick.
I have so many samples.
If we have a bunch of samples already, that's fine.
Okay.
I
These are fruity.
We recommend the fruit. It's tasty.
They're actually really good, and they've been farming them. They've been offering them to us.
Take them and go collect soil samples.
Yeah. If you got any of the white bulbs from
Start to grow them
the...
at the colony.
Do you have any of the...
I was given what seems to be a seed.
Okay, so you do have
Is
one
it
of them.
white
Assuming
or
it's
is
a
it?
seed.
What color is it?
It's green.
Okay.
I have a chunk of the white and I have the green.
Okay, so we actually do
Okay,
have...
I want to bring.
You want to grab another one just in case, or do you think that the fact
I want to
that...
try it. I want to bring a whole white home. That way, if they need more samples or.
Okay.
No, we're good for now. We don't want to take too much. Okay?
I'll be back.
The one of each sample that we have now is fine. We've
We've
not
got,
want to
like-
take too much.
I've got an entire container full of these fruits because they kept handing them to us.
As it, we
Yeah, if they hand them to you, that's fine.
if we take one
We
more...
don't want to take.
Like, that one could be for analyzing in science. This one could be more for him to experiment
Seeing if
with.
we can grow it. I want to see if we can grow it. Because if we can
Yeah.
grow it, we can make more of it. And if it's edible, it can help
That's why
us
I've
stay
been
outdoors.
collecting samples.
Okay, look.
As a resident botanist, that's what I do.
Okay, so you have a sample of the
I've collected
seeds.
soil samples. I believe I have a sample of the seeds. They gave me some. They gave me a chunk of the purple one. We also took a chunk of the purple one. You have seeds of these ones, so I don't need to collect any more of those.
It looked like they were planting the
don't know
whole
what the other
fruit to grow
bulbs-
more, so.
I mean, that makes
They
sense.
probably have seeds
considering-
inside them.
Yeah, if that's the case.
Okay, if we have...
But anyway, we should catch up with the rest of the group.
We should. It seems like we're all heading back.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Start that plan.
Hey,
That
I would
looks
like the
dangerous.
samples. Also, yes, do not get towards the carnivorous plant. Also, we will be growing them outside using different soil samples from here and from outside, seeing if they still grow even in the temperatures, along with our own soil samples. We are having 3 different growth samples.
We also just have the yeah.
Anyone who wants to start moving back to the ship, you're welcome to.
Yeah, we more or less have the colony. We can probably utilize their little growing zone as well.
That's
what you mean. Sorry.
Let's not introduce something to theirs until we know what it'll do.
Well, we can ask with permission, but I think that's even what they were just talking about in the first place.
If anything, ask if we can use outside, not the inside, because they're all growing their own food.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you a bunch of the samples I've got of the fruit when we get back to the ship.
Yes, please.
Apologies. I'm not trying to step on toes. I'm just trying to be helpful.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. You're fine, Kit. Small.
Yeah, I was just kind of thinking that just wanted to give a little just wanted to give a little tree pat.
I fed one and he was
stand next to
super
it.
excited.
There we go. I believe we go that way?
Yeah.
If we see
No,
QXO, we turn north.
No, we go this way.
Where did Akira go?
I remember we didn't have to go down a big giant hill.
The very least in this general. Oh,
Yes,
I see.
I believe we go out that way.
To our right, I
Yes,
see.
looking at where the planets are, it's that way.
I see them all over there, to our right.
I think.
This this direction was where we came from.
Well, everyone's over there, so I assume that's correct.
Yeah.
I think if these are actually edible, because I'm going to let science do it first, I might make some of them into a pie tonight.
Yeah, we're definitely in the vicinity of where we started, because I remember I believe that's the formation when we first observed the electromagnetic phenomenon that Vane was talking about.
I'm not familiar with this area. The group I was with, we came past a bunch of unexploded bombs.
Yeah, was hearing about that.
It was very concerning when Tashir said they can't disarm them.
Oh, that is concerning.
Because we don't know what fuse type they have, so pulling them out might detonate them in the first.
Fair.
What are those floating fruits? Are those fruits or are those grass?
I think
We're
that's...
not gonna question it.
Yeah, no.
We're not gonna question it. Let's just go back to the ship.
Mm-hmm.
And we kind of just do this as cards load area. If you want to go to the instance. Of course, you want to like
Back
respawn
to-
in your rock.
Okay. Go.
You look so incredibly puntable.
Don't do that.
Walking, please.
Items.
If I could.
I don't know
Akira, if you can come down here, please.
Main system activating combat mode.
Yes, maybe we should move. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move back my medical channel, probably.
Yeah, move back down to your respective channels. Cringe. Cringe. I need water. Whose is this?
You good? You doing okay?
That was the one I gave to Akira because
Okay.
for roleplay because they had.
I just brought all the items back, so there's tablets here. If people need
Yeah.
their tablets.
Yeah. Just.
I had-
There's another
There's
tablet.
another
so-
tablet. Yeah.
I know.
There's a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I had one.
We just make this the item wall. It's the item wall, everyone. Wow. I'm gonna go get water.
Go get water.
Oh, item wall. What does that even mean?
Put items on your wall.
Wait.
I won't
Wait for everyone. You're right. There we go.
I promise, this belongs with all the other items. It's fine.
Yeah, it's
For sure.
Rotating in circles, making microwave
I was
noises.
say, makes me want to make this have a will drop toggle so I can just stab it through someone's ego there.
Hang on.
Super easy.
Clearly, this is supposed to be
I don't
here.
have mine turned on.
Clearly.
Hang on.
Oh god.
Clearly.
Yeah.
I need a.
I know it's pretty easy. I know how I'm doing it. I'm pretty. I'm pretty good.
See, what's a lot more complicated is I set up like a whole system for it.
Yes, who has an issue?
I'm not that.
Okay, who feels
Nor
a
do I want.
spring at the side of his headset?
Oh no.
Outside of where it's supposed to be.
Oh no.
That's already happened with me.
It's
This is a
still,
whole
you
prefab.
know, holding, but I can tell it's
This is
pushing
a whole
more onto
prefab,
the
and you
left.
can literally just replace the knife model with another knife model, and this whole system works.
Go get water.
Alright, I will be right back. I'm gonna go get water.
Knife?
No, this is the one that I made.
Wait, so you
didn't know
have
you
gone
made
through
that.
this
Good to
fire?
know.
If you have an index,
Yeah, I made it
yeah,
myself.
no, the springs, especially on the side of things,
I'll need to
tend to
get that
fail.
for the other character I want to make.
They failed on both my headsets,
Shipwreck
and at this point,
Blade.
I don't even have them.
Soon you have a
At least not the ones on the side. I still have the kind of the ones in the
course
back,
you do.
and I'm having to like finagle to keep the headset on.
I came across it randomly.
Right, it feels like that just the thing that like held them
mean,
back
what was
has
that?
like failed, so they just like have nothing keeping them.
This was in the Bible. Damn.
I assume
So it's
this is
surprised
from
mine haven't
carbon fiber.
broke yet.
It looks like chain.
It is some sort of high tech.
And
So
anytime I
many
lay
of
down, I lay down usually on my right side, so I'm not surprised.
It's some
the
sort
right
of
side
high
is-
tech carbon fiber space weave.
Damn,
I
not
have
space
samples
chainmail.
to bring. And
I mean, it's carbon fiber chainmail, basically.
Notebook life scrap, old scrap.
My collar here is starting to hurt a little bit, and my back
Also,
is still in
yeah,
shambles
like,
from yesterday's
Literally
module,
everything
so
I have on
it's fun.
Zane is up on my store, except for the big gun, which I'm
Yeah.
still working on.
Yeah,
Give me a link to your store, because I don't think I've seen it.
It's on my bio.
this player that I just
Yeah, it's in the
went
bio.
ahead and
You're correct.
literally got to the room to reach out or something. I'll be
Well,
living,
that sounds like a
I'll
problem
be
of
living
personal
that.
responsibility. You have 4 eyes, come on.
I'll play that I went to security first to get my lever action in the locker. I still have my revolver with me, which is not here because haha change worlds.
Yep.
You know,
And yeah, I'll just be in my room.
what's it called? It for me,
But right, yeah,
because
right now it's
issues
like,
all day with VR.
my body is screaming at me.
Valid.
So I might just take a rest.
Like 3 hours ago, I literally, for some reason, I just kept fucking dying, and everyone freezing around me like 4 to 5 times at one point.
Oh, wonderful.
What is,
Yeah,
what the fuck is this equal rights brick?
It's a brick. Oh, I'll show you.
What else would it be? It's a brick.
Yo, the armor supports authorizes Shark and Circle?
Yep.
Number.
Brick.
Oh.
Brick.
I can't see brick.
I can see brick.
Shit's dying. I can't see brick, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
It's almost done. It's almost done. It's loaded.
Alright.
Brick.
Brick.
Brick it in.
Damn.
Is the pocket singularity your Moonfang's head ornament?
Yep, that's the one.
Waiting for people to come back from getting water.
What if I wanted to put that into something's chest power supply?
What was that?
What if I wanted to put it into an armor's chest as a power supply?
Oh, nobody said to wait.
No, you can go in as
I
your
highly
own
doubt
free
they'll let you
will.
put a singularity into your armor.
Yeah, my
I never
body
said
is
prohibited.
in pain from yesterday's module, so
Is it aesthetic choice? Absolutely.
I'm gonna rest my body here.
No one went back in.
What
the fuck? I'm here, so everyone in. I'm like, oh.
Especially considering that you need to freaking find out what the fuck was going on last night.
Yeah, I said we can head in.
Such a long walk.
How often do you see a man carry 2 pieces of stone by just having them tied into with a rope around his shoulders?
I've seen a couple guys do that at when we had to bring back investigation samples.
My hands are still completely usable, and they're just...
I'm gonna drop off this data pad in science first, and then I'll come relinquish my weapons.
Yep. Pin. So now we have ground-bound sample and a actively floating sample.
Gotcha.
I'm kind of hoping that they might find something that's in one and not in the other, so that we might know maybe there is some sort of a mineral or composition there that induces or causes low gravity, or just gravity anomaly in general. Key.
Okay, so I guess...
Yeah. Right.
going to assume we don't have any science.
Okay, they just walked in, so.
Sammy is coming.
Ah, good. Convenient. Convenient timing.
What's happening?
Just open in front of you.
What is that?
It's got all of the fruit I was handed. You can have all but 3 of them. We have found out that they're. We found out by courtesy of Tashir, Meyer, and Kit eating on it that it's not going to kill anybody. So I'm going to make out of the last 3.
You're back safe.
Sure. I mean,
because as much as protein blocks are useful, actual good food helps with morale.
Yeah, absolutely. You can just shove samples you want in there.
Dropped off the data pad that I was using for scanning, so you can look over any of the extra data.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
No adverse effects in that fruit, Kit?
So far, no.
Excellent.
Well, if that crew wakes up fucking puking, well, it's Kit's fault. We're not getting sick fast enough. That is a joke.
That's where everyone went.
Yeah, dropping off everything in science, and then now I'm about to head to security to drop off my equipment. Yep. Take 2.
I wanna wait for Sammy to explain him then the
I don't actually see that, but. Right. Give me a sec. Sometimes the madness can get a little stuck. All good. Thank you.
yeah.
And anything you're done with, I'd like to perform some mineral extraction on.
All good? Excellent. I'm all good, yeah.
I'd like to apologize in her part. She told me to tell you guys to shut up.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I understand. Anyway. But yeah, now if everything's all good, then I'm gonna make a quick stop in...
Hello.
Hello.
To find Sammy. You almost clotheslined me, Jane. But, yeah, I know, I see her. Hi.
You're just trying to kill off all medical, huh? Yeah, that's your goal.
Oh. Change back, right. That's what that looks like.
Hey, Kit.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
Anything I can do for you?
Yeah, you're scanned. Don't come near me, though.
Okay, sure thing. Let me grab a scanner from here and see how much range I can get. And what am I seeing?
You see, her suit is like cut up. Obviously, first of all, you don't need the scanner for that. There is blue liquid dripping out of all of the glowing lines that have punctures in them. She's bruised, little scratches. Nothing serious.
What happened?
Bugs happen.
I see. Okay. I know you told me not to get close, but I would like to try to close up some of those, more bleeding wounds.
Do you have bandage?
Want me to try to kind of roll it over, or toss it or roll it over to you?
Mm-hmm. She's gonna furiously wrap where the suit is like scratched up.
This happened while we were out, or just now?
I decided to walk around while you all were out. Okay, should be fine. Wandered off alone. It's like, yeah. Bad idea.
Clearly. Okay. Okay, let me, yeah, you did some initial wrapping. Let me see if I can get some slightly better.
Gloves.
Yeah, that's what I got. These, they got clear overlays of gloves.
Okay. Good. I don't want your hands freezing to death.
I appreciate it.
Did Chatty come back?
Did who? What?
Chatty.
Yeah, I think we all came back. I think Chatty headed to their room. I think they're just beat right after the mission, so.
Okay.
Or not really a mission, more of an outing.
Alright. Okay. Thank you. I'll let Anders know to clean up the coolant.
We'll get it taken care of, yeah. As long as you're okay.
I'm fine. I'm just gotta be careful. Thank you.
No problem.
Appreciate it.
Always glad to help when I can.
I am covered in coolant that will freeze you to death. Please. Oh.
She needs to stay cool.
What did I just hear? Oh boy.
Happens second time, then it might be continued you. And who knows if the effect is only noticed by you because you are psychically sensitive.
Well, she also got affected by said sample as well because it apparently kind of, I don't know if it was intentional or unintentional, but she basically, it was almost like somebody sucker punched her right here, just psionically.
Just slight worry that it might be noticeable by someone with psionics, and people with psionics would not notice anything but could still be affected. Risk like that is why that sort of thing.
Yeah, that's the reason why I'm not anywhere near science right now, because I don't know how much of a range it is. I'm not feeling anything outside of the room, but I'm wondering the second I go into that room is when.
Understood. Definitely makes note of that on log. Kid, you do not have any psionic sensitivity, do you?
Not that I'm aware of. I barely even knew what Sonics was until they gave me like the pamphlets or whatnot. I still can't get my full head around it, but.
Just double check.
Yeah, because apparently me doing science right in front of them worried them.
Well, it wasn't worry. It was just like, huh? What are you doing? How are you doing? What? It wasn't really a worry. It was more of a curiosity.
Fair enough.
Anyone with psionics would not have gotten thrown into my squad or any in the ship I was in the first place anyway.
The reason why?
Well, most of us were frontline, you know, first people in type of crew squad, so.
Vanguard.
Mm-hmm. Or like I have described it, the battle starts with assessing the situation, orbital bombardment, we go in, orbital bombardment stops, in that order.
I see.
Fair enough.
Me telling that definitely has not caused Captain to have increased frustrations with Captain Narsek, but well, what can I do? I do not hide any of my past.
Fair.
But well, if anything, this ship is a good way for that. Don't have to worry about the past here.
Yeah.
Just only what you wanna say. In my case, it's, well, like I was saying, all of it.
Fair enough.
If only so you can understand that you can trust me when it comes to watching your back. Well, sounds like you're starting to sound like you should get some rest though. Or was that just the frustration over the whole situation?
Just the frustration where basically, once again, nobody listens to me. It's like, maybe we should be worried about this. It's like, nah, it's nothing. And I'm just like, I swear if this bites us on the ass later.
Definitely, if you're able to get in touch with Dr. Talley, something to talk with them. Because if someone knows why it's not an issue, they should be able to explain it properly.
I don't know if Tally technically has psionics or anything like that, so I don't think they would really...
But you can at least reason with them because they're a very logical mind, very just down to the facts. If you can at least have them either explain if they're in favor of studying it, why it needs to be studied, and why it's not a danger to the ship, or they can at least ask the questions and maybe actually get the ball rolling in that regard.
They are all about the greater good, as they said themselves to me once.
And also the fact, you know, they apparently not keep track of certain things.
Well, we're not a military ship, and we're an exploratory ship, and not all of us are maybe the best at bookkeeping.
I mean, considering that literally this is like, I think like the third time I've heard them passing out because apparently they forgot to refill their mask.
Oh, I have not heard of that, but well...
Smartest people do the dumbest things sometimes.
It's either that or they get too engrossed in their stuff and they forget. Not to mention also the fact of, you know, it's like, oh hey, by the way, frickin' bones are frickin' fracturing again.
Well, that's mostly because of this. Just
I know,
their biology.
Gravity. Yeah, gravity, biology, and all that fun stuff. The stupid thing is that literally I noticed that they had fractures and I was like, hey, do you want me to heal that? And they're like, oh, it's fine.
Implying that even with the suit there is some slowly building up damage.
Yeah. That's always been a thing, unfortunately. It's only, like, floating down.
I'll probably hit the bunk soon. Just won't get my chronic. Hey, hey.
You still feeling good?
Yeah, I'm still feeling fine. No adverse effects from the fruit.
Well, good. We're about to find out if having cooked it has fucked anything up.
I see.
Lovely. I have pie. Do we need to call upon a
We do. If it's
Oh,
pie,
people
the
can
pie
make
for
it. Okay.
A lot of them have gone to
I'll
sleep.
leave it to you.
I understand.
I mean, there's the science god. But I think she's
Probably.
busy.
Did you try some of the pie, Tashir?
They're about
about
to.
to try the pie.
That's why we need a god.
Yeah.
You're medical, right, Kit?
Yes.
Yep.
How similar are the medical scanners to the science scanners?
There are some differences. More, more focused on biology rather than other aspects.
Handed me one, and I don't know how these work.
It's a point button. I can scan myself. Hi.
Hi. We
Hi,
need
June.
rolls for scanning the.
Oh,
scanning
Don,
the
you wanna
pie
do
for the
it?
man.
Scanning.
We're doing
Both
pie.
scanning it
fuckers.
and then Tashir eating it and finding out it's wrong.
It's they baked the fruits from the planet into a pie.
With a 7 on the scan. Man, that's a lot of information. A lot of,
A lot of jargon.
calories, sugars. Totally.
It's a pie.
It's a pie. You're pretty sure that's what a pie should look like. Scanned.
Okay.
Eating it. From the roll you got earlier, plus the roll
Because
currently of a natural 20, man,
it
that's a good
was-
fucking pie.
It was eaten by a few people raw, and nothing happened. So, has cooking it changed anything?
Cooking it?
Cooking the fruit that they got, yeah.
It tastes different, just like how when you cook apples, they taste different than when you eat them raw.
So cooking it hasn't magically made it bad.
No. It's pretty good.
Okay.
It's pretty good. Whatever was done to this pie
You
is
got
a
some
good pie.
flavor in it.
Yeah.
Can I have a bite?
Much umami.
As a note for you, you feel rejuvenated. You feel like you have a lot more energy.
I wish I had that.
Can I have a bite? If you're not killing over dying?
I heard there was pie.
There's 3 fruits worth of pie, so feel free to have some.
My flesh. My pie.
Okay, well, can I have a pie slice then?
The special frozen pie.
Well, it's not frozen. Okay, I was gonna say it's not the frozen pie. They're making the.
Freeze the pie.
Freezing theirs.
Ah, right.
I'm covered in coolant if you want to use that.
Oh.
Rub the pie on.
Miserable pie.
Indeed.
You know,
You want a piece of something?
Sure.
really interesting that before I go to work out, I'm eating pie.
You gotta burn out them calories.
I get the calories to burn them off.
Yeah. Which, by the way, the scan, I think, is just saying it's a pie.
Look.
It sure is a pie.
I can't be too cautious. I'd like to not get everyone sick.
If it would have like flashed like danger, arsenic detected or something like that, like yeah, no, fair. Oh.
I mean, it's really high in calories, but that's like any pie.
That's pie.
We do an extra lap. We do some extra laps tomorrow to burn it off. Hump, hump.
Ugh, I just get the zoomies.
Just go on another adventure.
5-minute adventure, in and out. Hump.
Okay. Very delicious pie. I feel.
What was that, kid? 30-minute shootout?
Hump.
30-minute adventure, in and out.
No, I said 5-minute, and then they turned into a 30-minute shootout type of thing as the joke.
I mean, the amount of adrenaline running through you, that do some calorie work.
Yeah. Alright, I need to hunt down Jane.
Good luck.
If you can find them.
Why is it hunt down Jane?
Did they not give up their equipment?
No, it's a simple.
Oh,
I can explain if you want to find them.
Yeah, but very quickly, the transfer paper documents are in the security folder, right? It's just underneath something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. I will send that to her then. That's what I need to go hunt her down for. Alright.
Are you actually forcing her to join science formally? Oh.
If they wish to continue to do basically duties with science and get involved in all of that.
How?
Otherwise,
Do I have to do that? Do I have to sign papers too?
well, no, you are part of engineering. You are part of an active, worker crew, and it's normal for engineering work together with science when it comes to projects. But it is not normal for civilian crew to, get into projects that require specialization.
The whole blob thing.
I don't know what that is, but
I think they
you
were.
don't know about the sentient blob?
Oh, they were. I think they were testing something in science. That's the reason they had to lock down science like a little bit ago.
No.
Hmm?
Today or yesterday?
Yesterday.
Oh no, I locked down science.
Oh.
Right, because of the weird blob thing, yeah.
Because of the sentient blob, yes.
Oh, is that the source of the psychic phenomena?
I took so long she went to bed. I'll just talk to her tomorrow.
Was the blob, I don't know, gotten rid of?
Oh, I need to go find something.
I think I overheard that. No, I don't think it was. I think they still have it. Oh. Though I'm not 100%. How?
Is it the thing in the container in the corner?
What do you mean? What?
Sammy was talking about something in the container in the corner when I went in the room.
Oh yeah, we have it. We have the blob in a jar that's in a lead lined box to hopefully try and stop the psionics.
It does not seem to be working. It got Sammy while I was still in there.
Yeah, it seems to be kind of contained to the room. But me and Chatty are working on a box that we can put it in to stop it entirely.
I see.
That's why I'm very susceptible to psionic abilities right now, because I don't have the stone.
Right, so... Alright, so for now, yes, Akira should stay away from the room then, because they have also gotten affected by it. I do not know if it has better reach to them because of them being active psionic.
What?
What?
I thought you said something. Oh.
Huh.
That's weird. I heard that too.
Yeah, you heard somebody say something? Okay.
Yeah, but it didn't even
Good
sound
news.
Akira.
Hmm.
Ah.
Good news, Akira. After running some tests, everything's.
Akira, we have found out that after extended testing, this pie is a pie.
It is delicious.
Look,
It's a damn good pie.
look, at least I actually went and tested it.
Yeah, I know. It's just, once again, me just being slightly worried because, it's like different place. Not too sure if my biology can handle it. That's everything.
Well, it is just pie.
Sure.
Several different people have had it now. We're expecting Vane to have problems. But
Good work.
Fuck it, I'm eating fruit.
I barely did shit.
Wait,
We
what?
all came back alive,
Yes.
so security did its job.
Vane's not allowed to have fruit.
Well, yes,
and
but
then-
also
and
all
I
this
saw
running
Vane walking
around,
out with a piece of pie.
trying to get this thing sorted so that
So
we can
that's not
all
my
be
fault if anything happens to
certain
Vane.
of things.
Yeah, and
Not everyone likes to do the running around.
well, I have far too much energy sometimes, and I get the zoomies, so I'm gonna run.
Yeah, very much so, considering the amount of times you nearly ran into me.
Yep.
I'm gonna hit.
surprised no
I'm gonna
one's
hit the
tripped over
bunks.
my tail yet.
You keep smacking people with it.
Yeah, but it's
I'm aware. I can feel it.
Yeah, you just kind of smacked me when you were grabbing the pie earlier. Night. Ooh, okay. Sure. Yep. There we go. Boop-a-doop. Industry